quietly become a brand. What is a brand? A brand is something which distinguishes products of one producer from other, right? You have this opportunity to showcase yourself as a brand. And this is a lifetime opportunity. We don't know when we are going to get time, that much of time where we don't have to commute to our schools, we don't have to commute to our workplaces, we don't have to, worry about so many other things, right? There is no risk of pollution, there is no risk of accidents, there is no risk of delays. You are at your own place. You see, just if you are taking 5 classes of 50 minutes is 250 minutes, that means 4 hours 10 minutes. So you have ample time. Don't share your plans. Quietly hone yourself, shape yourself, produce your brand, your products in form of your videos, your contents, your presentation, your research work. Become the best. And once you become the best, you will compete very well and make yourself, portray yourself as a brand. And you could do it. Let me tell you, everybody's video will be available on YouTube, and people will at a time will go for 2 or 3 videos. But if your content is the best, if your delivery is the best, if your communication is very good, if you are like connecting with the audience, people are going to watch your video, they're going to share your videos, they are going to tell others also that this is somebody who had helped me in learning this particular subject. So try to become a brand, work on it, and once you become a brand, everybody will know about it. So don't talk about it, start doing it. Now you must be wondering how you can do it. Through internet, obviously. Don't confine yourselves to the book which you are referring. All those Indian authors, all those traditional books through which the syllabus is, you is expected, the questions are expected, right? Look beyond those books also. Look for your topic over internet from authentic sources. Please understand this also, that everything which is available on internet is not true. You have to filter it, you have to find the correct one, the authentic one. Always use the authentic sources, and then add new dimensions to your learning, to whatever you know, your existing set of knowledge. And once you add that to yourself, you will become the best, you will become the brand which you want to become. So use the conventional ways of reading, use the online ways of reading, compare them. See who is a teacher or who is an expert. Teacher is an expert, that we all agree. But how does a teacher becomes an expert? Because through his experience, through his readings, through his learning, he knows everything. So ask yourself this question, that do you know everything? And what are those gaps? Identify those gaps, fill those gaps, and come up with something which is the best, right? And see, let me tell you, if you become the best, it is not that you will sustain that position forever. You have to constantly work on it. But cultivate this habit, that is going to help you a lot in this present scenario. And one more thing, which is very crucial, maintain work-life balance. Since we are at our places, there are so many things, there are so many disturbances, there are so many temptations also. I know there are so many people who had lost their shoes during this lockdown. Just tell me, do you remember that when it was the last that you were in your formals? I know. It applies to everybody. So maintain a proper work-life balance. And there are so many people I know who are skipping their meals, skipping their lunch for meetings. Right? Understand one thing, work while you work, and be with your family when you are with them. So you have to focus at the present, and please plan, please coordinate with your departments also to have proper timing of everything so that proper work life balance is maintained. Otherwise, while you are working, you will be thinking about your domestic things, and when you are doing those things, you will be burdened by your professional things. So try to strike a balance. Maintaining this work life balance is really crucial. You should know that with great comes great responsibilities. So if you are great, I know that you are great. Those great responsibilities are bestowed upon you, and you have to come up with your best. And all those constraints, keeping in mind all those constraints also. There are so many times you are teaching, and there in the background there are so many voices. People, your families also, your parents who have not seen people working from home, those elders in our family and those kids and our pets, they don't know about all your responsibilities. Now it is the onus is on you to come up with a solution so that all those things are in balance at their proper place and everybody is satisfied with you. So coordinate, don't skip anything, enjoy this period, but also use this period in becoming what you want to become. Let me tell you, you are stronger than you think. Those who are participating, just say aloud. Don't write anything. Just say aloud to yourself, I am stronger than I think. Yes, you are stronger than you think. I am very true to it. And you know why. I was talking throughout about this. You are one of the strongest personality, and you have those abilities, you have those capabilities. There are so many things which are lying latent in your personality. Explore them, come out with the best, deliver the best, right? And this is going to make you, you'll feel elated, you'll feel, something. None of those addictions or any dose of dopamine is going to help you with the kind of satisfaction which you are going to feel or experience when you achieve your goals, when you become a brand, when you have your own intellectual property and you have so many people adoring you, so many people admiring you. So, repeat my sentence. You are stronger than you think. And on this note, I would like to end my presentation. But before that, if you have any questions, you can go to the comment section. I'll take a few. I'll give you 1 minute. Right. So one of the users wants to know about that how we can communicate with the student when there is like no network. See, these network issues are very common. Like it could happen to anybody. Anytime those bandwidth and all can go. So what you should do this time is that just be patient. Ask your student to move from one place to another. Find the most suitable place where the signal strength is good. You could also move yourself and repeat it. And whatever, that's what I was telling you, that whatever you are teaching in your online classes, just curtail the text, be maintain a two-way communication with the student, and also record your presentations or those sessions and share it with the class so that those people who are not able to hear it properly or those who are not present, they should also get the benefit, because ultimately you are responsible for the performance of all the students, even for those who are not present there. So if there is a connectivity issue, kindly share your videos with them, which they can access, and share it through YouTube so that you could get views from other places also, right? Or use your portal or whatever you had. So this is how you can solve this problem of connectivity. See, connectivity is something which is beyond our capabilities, but what we can do is that we can post a video, right? So there they can ask, and it is not possible for you to receive 60 calls from 60 students, and then again if there are 60 students, that call is not going to be cluttered, right? Yes. The next question is that how to make student write. Yes, it is true. You are also delivering the lectures through online mode. You are actually doing an oral communication through your videos or through your presentations, through your screen sharing and all. Just give them 2-3 questions daily and ask them to write date wise. Everybody has to write those, because see, they have to write in the examination. They don't have to give the oral examination or multiple choice question examination. I don't know about it, but what we are considering is that they have to write it, and if they have to write it, they should practice writing also. Otherwise they will, they will not perform. They will have knowledge, but we are not sure that how they are going to present it. It is going to increase your burden, but ask them to write questions and send them to you through your Google classes or whatever mode you are using, right? So I think I had answered the questions which I had, and I am very thankful for your patient listening. I would again like to thank New Kids Herald and Little Planet for providing me this great opportunity to interact with such a wonderful audience. Thank you. All the best.